I'm Liz Kline, and I am the lighting designer for NCT and Cockroach Theater Company's collaboration for the production of Line. Talking with the director, Will Adamson, about what his concept for the production was, it became very clear to me that he thinks the show is all about what each individual audience member can bring to the table. Everyone's going to walk away with a different idea of what this play means. Similarly, the characters in the play all have a different idea of what this line represents. And so I really sort of took that concept and ran with it to build my own lighting concept. So this is not a typical three-quarter thrust production in that you have the same colors from all four sides. I have two different sets of colors. So each side of the stage is going to see a different production, and that'll really help take away something different for each audience member as they leave the show. This has been a very interesting production timeline for me, especially because with American Idiot coming in, I was sort of pushed to get my design ahead of schedule so that I could be ready to go for Line before American Idiot got here, even though Line opens the same day that American Idiot will open. So I had the crew work super overtime. They were really great about it. We did a whole lot of prep for the show right after Brighton Beach, and then we hung and focused the entirety of Line. They actually just started rehearsing a couple days ago, so my plot was due long before rehearsals started, which means that I sort of had to really think ahead and make sure that I covered all my bases to get everything that Will could possibly be doing with the production covered for full washes over the stage. Will and I went into this talking a lot about where the specials were going to go and what he was looking to get out of it so that I could do as much prep as possible, so that now that we're in the rehearsal process, we are prepared to go into tech next week. So that's been a lot of fun. One of the great challenges about this show is that we're doing it in two different spaces because this is a collaboration between NCT and Cockroach. We start the show by opening here in the black box, and then we transport the entirety of the show over to Cockroach's space over at Art Square Theater in the Arts District. So that means that we hang and focus the show in its complete entirety and then open it here, and then I have to hang and focus a secondary plot over in their space. And it's been a lot of fun trying to figure out how to keep the same through lines between what the lights look like and how things are represented to the audience, but I have a completely different grid over there. They have a lot less fixtures to work with, different kinds of fixtures, so it's been a lot of fun, and it's been a big challenge trying to figure out how to make sure that the audience sees the same idea of the show, but I'm working with a lot of different equipment.